A guide to creating a pollinator-friendly garden. Welcome to Green Thumb Gurus, where we bring you expert tips and tricks for creating a thriving garden paradise. Today, we're diving into the world of pollinator-friendly gardens. Discover the importance of these vital creatures and learn how to attract a diverse range of pollinator species to your own backyard. Stay tuned for all the tips and tricks on creating a thriving habitat that not only benefits the environment but also brings beauty and life to your garden. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video for more insightful content on gardening and sustainability. Let's get started. The vital role of pollinators in garden ecosystems. Pollinators, such as bees, butterflies, hummingbirds, and other flying creatures, play a crucial role in garden ecosystems that often goes unnoticed. These tiny yet mighty creatures are responsible for pollinating flowers, fruits, and vegetables, facilitating the reproduction of many plant species. Without pollinators, the biodiversity and productivity of gardens would be severely threatened, impacting not only plants but also the entire food chain. One fascinating aspect of the role of pollinators is their incredible efficiency in transferring pollen from one flower to another. Bees, for example, have specialized body parts and behaviors that make them ideal pollinators. As they collect nectar and pollen for their hive, bees inadvertently transfer pollen grains from one flower to another, enabling plants to produce seeds and fruit. This intricate dance between pollinators and plants is a finely tuned symbiotic relationship that has evolved over millions of years. Furthermore, the diversity of pollinators contributes to the resilience and health of garden ecosystems. Different pollinators have varying preferences for flower shapes, colors, and scents, resulting in widespread pollination across a multitude of plant species. By supporting a variety of pollinators through diverse planting choices and habitat provisions, gardeners can enhance the stability and sustainability of their garden environments. In addition to their ecological significance, pollinators also serve as indicators of environmental health. The presence and abundance of pollinators in a garden are reflective of its overall biodiversity and the quality of its habitat. By creating pollinator-friendly gardens that provide food, shelter, and nesting sites, gardeners can actively contribute to the conservation of these invaluable species and promote the well-being of their entire ecosystem. How to select the best plants to attract pollinators. Selecting the best plants to attract pollinators involves understanding the specific preferences and needs of different pollinator species. By choosing a diverse array of flowering plants that provide nectar, pollen, and shelter throughout the seasons, gardeners can create an enticing environment that supports a wide range of pollinators. Plants with varying flower shapes, sizes, and colors can attract different types of pollinators, from bees and butterflies to hummingbirds and beetles, enriching the biodiversity of the garden. When selecting plants to attract pollinators, it is essential to consider the blooming periods of different species. By planting a mix of early, mid, and late blooming flowers, gardeners can ensure a continuous supply of nectar and pollen throughout the year, supporting pollinators during their active seasons. Additionally, native plant species are often more attractive to local pollinators, as they have evolved together and provide familiar food sources and habitats. Moreover, incorporating a variety of plant structures and heights in the garden can accommodate different pollinator species with specific foraging and nesting preferences. Plants with open, easily accessible blooms are favored by many pollinators, while others may seek out plants with tubular flowers or specific shapes suited to their feeding behaviors. Creating a layered garden with ground covers, shrubs, and trees can cater to a wide range of pollinators, offering nesting sites, protection from predators, and diverse foraging opportunities. By combining knowledge of pollinator biology with an appreciation for plant diversity, gardeners can design landscapes that not only attract pollinators but also enhance the overall beauty and functionality of their gardens. The careful selection of plants to attract pollinators is a rewarding practice that fosters a harmonious relationship between humans, plants, and the invaluable pollinating species that contribute to the health and vitality of garden ecosystems. Creating a habitat that supports a diverse range of pollinator species. To create a habitat that supports a diverse range of pollinator species, it is essential to provide a variety of resources that cater to different needs throughout their life cycles. By incorporating native plants that serve as host plants for butterflies and larval food sources for other pollinators, gardeners can offer crucial support to a wide array of species. Creating habitats with heterogeneous structures and microhabitats, such as meadows, hedgerows, and water features, can further enhance the biodiversity and resilience of pollinator populations, providing shelter, nesting sites, and diverse foraging opportunities. In addition to planting a diverse range of native flowering plants, incorporating plants with different bloom shapes, colors, and scents can attract a variety of pollinators with distinct preferences. Some pollinators are drawn to particular flower colors, while others are guided by scent or the presence of specific floral patterns. By designing gardens that offer a mix of plant types and traits, gardeners can maximize the attractiveness of their habitats to a wide range of pollinator species, fostering biodiversity and ecosystem health. Moreover, minimizing the use of pesticides and opting for organic gardening practices can create a safer environment for pollinators by reducing their exposure to harmful chemicals. Integrated pest management techniques, companion planting, and natural predators can help manage pest populations while safeguarding pollinators. By prioritizing environmentally friendly practices and avoiding the use of neonicotinoids and other harmful substances, gardeners can protect pollinator populations and create healthy, thriving ecosystems that benefit both wildlife and humans. By creating habitats that support a diverse range of pollinator species, individuals can contribute to the conservation of important pollinator populations and promote the sustainability of garden ecosystems. Embracing the principles of ecological gardening and responsible land stewardship can empower gardeners to play a vital role in protecting pollinators and preserving the interconnected web of life that sustains biodiversity and food production. The benefits of a pollinator-friendly garden for the environment. A pollinator-friendly garden offers a host of benefits for the environment, playing a vital role in supporting biodiversity, ecosystem stability, and food security. By providing essential resources such as nectar, pollen, and habitat for pollinators, gardeners can contribute to the conservation of diverse species and help maintain the delicate balance of nature. Pollinators such as bees, butterflies, and hummingbirds are integral to the reproduction of many flowering plants, ensuring the production of fruits, seeds, and other plant products that sustain ecosystems and provide food for wildlife and humans. The presence of pollinator-friendly gardens can enhance local biodiversity by attracting a wide range of species that rely on pollination services for their survival. By creating habitats that support pollinators, gardeners can foster a thriving community of insects, birds, and other wildlife that contribute to a dynamic and resilient ecosystem. Pollinator-friendly gardens also serve as valuable educational tools, raising awareness about the importance of pollinators and inspiring others to take action to protect these essential species. In addition to supporting biodiversity, pollinator-friendly gardens have a positive impact on ecosystem services such as crop pollination, soil health, and water filtration. Pollinators play a crucial role in the pollination of many crop plants, including fruits, vegetables, and nuts, contributing to agricultural productivity and food security. By promoting pollinator populations through the creation of pollinator-friendly habitats, gardeners can help enhance crop yields, improve soil fertility, and support the overall health of agricultural systems. Furthermore, pollinator-friendly gardens can act as green oases in urban and suburban environments, providing valuable refuges for pollinators and wildlife in areas dominated by human development. These green spaces offer opportunities for residents to connect with nature, reduce stress, and enjoy the beauty of flowering plants and visiting pollinators. By incorporating pollinator-friendly practices into urban landscaping and community gardens, individuals can promote environmental conservation, enhance urban biodiversity, and create healthier and more sustainable living spaces for both people and wildlife. Tips for maintaining and enjoying your pollinator-friendly garden. Creating a pollinator-friendly garden is just the beginning. Maintaining and enjoying it requires ongoing care and attention to ensure its success. Regular maintenance tasks such as weeding, watering, and pruning are essential to keep your garden flourishing and attractive to pollinators. Removing invasive plants and promoting native species can help create a more hospitable environment for pollinators and prevent competition between plants for resources like sunlight and nutrients. To maximize the benefits of your pollinator-friendly garden, consider planting a variety of native flowering plants that bloom at different times throughout the growing season. This diversity of plant species will provide a continuous source of nectar and pollen for pollinators, ensuring a steady food supply and attracting a wide range of species to your garden. Including a mix of annuals, perennials, shrubs, and trees in your garden can also create different levels and microhabitats that support a diverse community of pollinators. Water features such as bird baths, ponds, or shallow dishes filled with water can provide essential hydration for pollinators and create additional habitat diversity in your garden. Incorporating nesting sites such as bee hotels, brush piles, or bare patches of soil can also support pollinator populations and enhance the overall ecological value of your garden. By providing these additional resources and habitat features, you can create a more inviting and productive environment for pollinators to thrive. Finally, take time to observe and enjoy the bustling activity of pollinators in your garden throughout the season. By watching bees, butterflies, and other pollinators at work, you can gain a deeper appreciation for the important role they play in our ecosystems and food systems. Sharing your pollinator-friendly garden with others through educational programs, workshops, or community events can also inspire others to create their own pollinator habitats and promote environmental stewardship in their own homes and communities. A guide to creating a pollinator-friendly garden. Ready to transform your garden into a pollinator paradise? Subscribe to Green Thumb Gurus for more expert gardening insights and tips on sustainability. Hit that like button and explore our channel for more inspiration.